Are you excited about the future potential of quantum computing? Do you want to invest in a company that could potentially 1000x? Do you get sick and tired of the paltry index fund returns that you are getting every year? Well, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. I am the Shirtless Wonder. Like, subscribe, and check out the pinned comment on this live stream and the conclusion of this video to book a free tax preparation consultation. In this video, we're going to cover a stock that I am seriously considering investing in because of its future in the quantum computing space. If you did not hear about Google's Willow, you need to go research it right after you like, subscribe, and watch this video. So let's check out this exciting 1000x company, Rigetti Computing Incorporated, ticker symbol RGTI. TGI Fridays, right? So what is so special about this stock? Besides it being up 10% today while the market went down, well, in the past day, it's up 10%. In the past 5 days, it's up 82%, which is the S&P 500's return over like 5 years. The past month, it's up 675%. If you had listened to me and other experts in this field, you would have made an absolute fortune on a company like this. But what does Rigetti do? What are they all about? Obviously, it's some kind of computer, right? Well, it's a very special computer, a quantum computer. Rigetti Computing, through its subsidiaries, builds quantum computers and the superconducting quantum processors. You need quantum processors to run quantum computers. Most companies just have the computers, but they don't produce the processors. Rigetti is an exception to this. The company offers cloud in the form of a quantum processing unit, such as a 9-qubit chip and Anka 2 system under the Novera brand name, and sells access to its quantum computers through quantum computing as a service. Recurring revenue? Hello? So, what's so exciting about quantum computers? Before we even get into the financials, which I think you should ignore. What is this? Get out of here. What can quantum computers do in the future? And they're coming, baby. They are coming. AI and machine learning, financial modeling, cybersecurity, route and traffic optimization, manufacturing, you know what, and chemical research and batteries. Quantum computing will touch every aspect of your life. If we can build a viable, functioning, powerful, strong quantum computer, the first company to do so will revolutionize the human race for eternity. And quantum computers will become mainstream. With Google's Willow, we now have the capability to produce a viable, high-functioning quantum computer. And Rigetti is going to benefit from that. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the financials of Rigetti, okay? So first of all, the market capitalization. This is not a penny stock. This is not a penny. We ain't talking about AMC here. The market capitalization of Rigetti Computing is $4.78 billion. This is a huge company. The market has assigned almost a $5 billion market cap. And the market is only just now starting to understand. You think the average large fund out there is doing research on Rigetti? No, it's retail investors like you and me that are getting ahead of the ball curve, okay? It's got trailing revenue of $11.89 million and trailing net income of negative $60 million. I don't want to hear about losses. Every business starts with losses. Now let's go ahead and check out some of the valuation metrics, okay? A price to sales of 211. This is typical of quantum computing stocks. People get concerned about valuation. They get lost in the weeds of where a stock is trading at now, because they always seem to compare previous revenues and previous profits, and they extrapolate that into the future. And when they see a stock trading at $211 for $1 of sales, they say it's overvalued, bro. Well, guess what? That old value investing garbage is gone. Gone. Doesn't matter. Quantum is the future. It's the future. Why would you not get in now? And it doesn't matter what you pay for it, because when they grow their sales massively in the next couple of years, the valuation isn't going to look so bad. Okay. So anyway, let's go see. Trailing earnings per share of negative 3.7. Okay. But analysts have a strong buy. Strong buy. Let's go look at the forecast. So every single analyst that is covering this stock, there are 5. All 5 are saying this is a strong buy. And you can see they're throwing in the towel. Previously, we had a couple holds in there. Oh, just hold it, bro. Don't buy it, just hold it, bro. Now they're all 5 are saying strong buy. Analysts are professional investors. Professional. And look at who's covering this. 5-star analysts. And they should add my freaking name on there, okay? So, the price to sales. So let's go ahead and look at how fast this company is growing, okay? Look at that revenue chart. Now you're like, oh, it isn't growing that fast. Yeah, that's before Google's Willow, okay? I project their revenue is going to 10x next year as companies start to get invested and interested in quantum computing. Companies can have crappy prior revenue, and then something changes that rockets the company into the stratosphere. That's why the stock's going up, okay? So revenue in the last quarter was $2.38 million, okay? That's down from $3 million the quarter prior and $3 million the quarter before that. Their revenue's been trending down in the past, but I don't want you to worry about that because that's the past, all right? Selling expenses basically are double revenue. Research and development is about 6 times what revenue is. Now, once again, they're losing money. They're plowing tons of money into R&D. Duh. Where do you think research how do you think we discover new things? You think it's free? No. Okay? They're putting $12 million a quarter into quantum computers. You know what other companies are doing? 0. I wonder who's going to win the quantum computing race. Operating income, a history of losses. However, all companies at the beginning, except for my tax services, book a free consultation, run at losses. That's part of capitalism. You start at losses, you get funding from debt and equity issuance, you make a viable product, and then eventually you turn a profit. That's how it works. Be patient, stay the course, okay? Isn't that what Warren Buffett said? Buy and hold. Net income, negative $14 million. Let's look at the margins here. Pretty high gross margins. Look at that, in the 70s, 60s, and 50s. This is a very profitable business, or it will be once they grow revenues to compensate for their R&D, okay? Operating margin, negative 729%. And, they had a bad quarter most recently, but welcome to investing. Not every quarter is going to be vertical lines into the future. And it's funny because all you clowns laugh at the losses, but you didn't get these gains. Year to date, 1,633%. Oh, yeah, but it's not profitable, bruh. It's not profitable. Price of sales of $211, bruh. Okay. Free cash flow, negative 744%. Now, let's go look at their cash burn and compare it to their balance sheet. So in the last quarter, they burned $15 million in operating cash flow, and they spent about $2 million on capital expenditures. And then they plowed about $8 million in, investments, marketable securities to generate income. Okay. So they burned about $18 million last quarter. Let's go look at their balance sheet. They have $92 million of cash and cash equivalents. And that was before the stock went up. What do you think the company's doing now? They're issuing shares. They're going to fortify their balance sheet like you've never seen a balance sheet fortified before. This company, while in the cash burning stage, will not go bankrupt for a long time. As a matter of fact, I don't think it's ever going to go bankrupt. That's how the market works. The market is a mechanism for companies to raise capital to develop future technologies and generate future profits for shareholders. The stock going up, Year to date, 163%, 1,633% is going to give this company the capital they need to last forever, as long as they can make it until quantum computers become viable. In 2035, this company will be at the forefront with Ionic. I just covered them in another video. Check it out, like, subscribe. Okay? So I agree with the analyst here. I don't worry about the valuation because valuation is for losers. Profits are for losers. You think the market doesn't know this company doesn't make money in the past? Of course they do. But it's all about the future. Learn to invest, people. Okay? Take freaking notes. Let's do some comments. Like I said, I'm a certified public accountant. Book a free tax consultation. I'll talk to you for 30 minutes, and we'll go over your tax situation. I'll give you an upfront quote for your tax preparation. I do all businesses and personal returns. S corporations, C corporations, LLCs, partnerships, you name it. I'll do your partnership tax return, your S corp tax return, and then I'll do your individual taxes. I'll give you one wrapped up quote, and I'll probably beat your CPA because I'm a one-man show and I don't really have any expenses. Okay? Book a free tax consultation. Why didn't you put your VT money into it? Well, that's about to change. Okay? You know we are in a bubble market when Khmer is outperforming, or maybe Khmer was smarter than we thought. I'll stick with SCHD. Boring! Maxing out. Can you use a credit card to buy stocks? I didn't know that. I need to look into that. Stay sidelined, stay poor, stay coping. 15x year to date. Yeah, look at VT compared to that, bro. Let's see. Okay, looks like I got divorced because I didn't buy individual stocks. Can you do my taxes? I'm a Djibouti citizen. You know what? Just for you, Julius, I will try to figure out the Djibouti tax code, okay? Because I love you. You're a super fan. You're my hero. And, of course, anything for you, Julius. All right, guys. Well, that's Rigetti Computing. What do you guys think? Are you bullish? I'm bullish. Like, subscribe, book a free tax consultation, and I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.